This is a video that I am recording for giving you an explanation of assignment number 5. This is the overall organization or structure of the project. If you remember last video for the previous assignment, I showed you these same slides, and it's just for you to remember what you're doing in the context of the larger project purpose, right? So at this point, you have already completed part 1, 2, and 3 that you see on your screen. So what is next? For this assignment, you have to complete part number 4, which is the integrated marketing communication strategy. So here what you will do is to propose and recommend the specific tools of the promotional mix that you think are needed to accomplish the promotional needs and objectives, right? So let's take a look to the instructions file that is available in Blackboard. For this assignment, the IMC promotional strategy, the integrated marketing communication strategy, has to be provided in detail, right? This is the culmination of the work you have done so far in previous parts of the project. So as you see here on the screen, it says, based on the previous part of the project, provide the promotional mix activities tools that you recommend to employ in order to accomplish the promotional needs and campaign objectives. So you must include at least 3 tools, can be more, of course, but at least 3 tools from the promotional mix. What are these tools we are talking about? Well, these tools are the different menu options, let's say, that you as a marketer have to communicate and connect and establish and reinforce a relationship with your customers, with your target market. So these tools are advertising, right? Conventional advertising, internet-based activities, direct marketing, sales promotions, point of purchase activities. Also, you have branded entertainment and sponsorships, public relations campaigns, influencer and social media marketing activities, personal selling. So all of these activities are in chapters 9 through 14 in the textbook, and we've been covering in class. So you have to think about these different options and come up with the ones that you believe are most optimal to accomplish your goals. At least 3 of those, right? So you have to organize this assignment using a table with 3 columns, as you see here on the screen, right? So each of these columns correspond to each of these bullets. So the first bullet says you have to identify and describe each of the recommended promotional mix activities or tools. And for this, you got to use the proper terminology, the right language, right? You have to refer to these activities as direct marketing, right? Sponsorships, sales promotions, public relations, etc. So you got to use the proper terminology, which is part of the purpose for you in this class. Get used to the marketing language that is used in professional business settings. Now, on the second column, you have to provide a clear explanation of how the contents and or the message for each of those promotional activities will contribute to fulfill or accomplish the promotional need objective that you established before. When did you establish these promotional needs and objectives? In assignment 1. If you recall, at the beginning of the project, in assignment 1, you said the purpose of the project is to inform and persuade, or maybe create an image of the brand, or maybe reinforce loyalty of customers, etc. So you just have to go back and tell me how these activities will contribute to those objectives. So there should be a connection there. And on this last part, column number 3, you have to justify and support why you are recommending these promotional mix activities, why you are recommending to do advertising on television or radio or printed ads in magazines or newspapers or outdoor billboards, or why you are inclining better for doing social media influencer campaigns, right? Or sponsorships or events, etc. You have to justify and pay attention to this. You have to cite, you have to reference which specific research insight supports this recommendation. So you have to cite, for example, the figure or table that you are provided in the appendix that is connected to justifying these recommendations. And this is something you've done already, right? For assignment 3, you came up with insights that guide your promotional proposal project. And all you have to do here is connect the dots and say, this is why I'm proposing this according to the data, to the insights and the evidence from my research. Let me know if you have any question by email or if there is anything that you need clarification for.